Welcome back to Mega Man 1. Now, I just thought I'd just skip to the part where the platform fills are from last time, because, well, you saw the rest of the level already. Didn't think I would need to show it, really. Okay, so yeah, the Magnet Beam makes things much easier with these guys. Obviously not perfect as I showed last time, but it does make things easier. Oh, now you need to make the next platforms quickly because these platforms disappear fairly quickly. Okay, so we're at this part now, and there's a life. You need to be very careful trying to get this life because it's very easy to miss. Okay, now I'm gonna try to get this. Okay, good. I got it. Okay. So that can be kind of tricky to get, but it's not that difficult, I guess. I guess I can fill up Cutter a little bit and maybe a little Magnet Beam. Though we won't be using Magnet Beam anymore in this level, I don't think. Oh wait, there's the big eye, right. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, that makes getting past Big Eye over there much easier. Alright, and now there are going to be lots of penguins. Now, sometimes they will be spawning endlessly until you get to the end of this hallway, and then they'll stop spawning. Now, sometimes they'll drop health, so maybe it's a good idea to get a bit of extra health. Just use them a little bit. Although they're dropping a lot of points. That's what those little balls are. They're just points. They're completely useless. Unless you're going for like a high score, which who really does that nowadays? Especially without a leaderboard or anything. Okay, well, I'm gonna just sit here for a bit until I get a little more health. Okay, I think that's enough health. Okay, so now we are at the boss. Alright, so now, we're fighting Iceman, and his weakness is... I cannot remember the name of the weapon, but it's electric. His weakness is electricity. Whoop, whoop. Okay, now there is a trick, like there is a glitch that you can use to make electric even more effective, but I do not like using it against, well, I just don't like using it because it's a glitch. Now, I really wish I could say I'm not going to be using it at all this playthrough, but there's one part that I cannot do without it. Now, you'll know that part when you get to it, or if you've already played this, because you'll know what's happening. Now, Iceman is, his weakness is strong against Fireman for some reason. Making it colder puts out fire, I guess? I don't know. Anyways, let's start. $100,000 points! Ah, it's a lot of points. Now, I really like Fireman's theme. Oh! Or his stage's theme, rather. It's just very nice. I just like it. Now, these screw things, because they shoot out 5 things at once, it's hard to avoid sometimes. And also, oh, he dropped a life! Oh, that's amazing. Wait, do we have 4 lives? We have 4 lives! Wow! That's hardly ever happened before. Okay. Can I even... Well, I could use Magnet to get over there. Okay, sweet. Now, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, I just like the music for this stage. It's very nice. Okay, so there's lots of fire, as you may be able to tell. So you just need to be very careful. But also, you can freeze it, which is real neat. And you can also use those as platforms sometimes, which is kind of helpful later on, but not really right now. Like you could, oh, ow. You could probably use it to get up there, but you can also just use magnet beam to get up there. But really at this point, you shouldn't need that much ammo. You could just wait for that to go out. Okay. And there's lots of health over here. Not difficult at all to get that extra health. So you might as well get it. Ooh. Ow! Fire. Now the flames that rain down from above, they're not that hard to avoid, but also you can shoot them. So that's very good to know, because you can just get rid of them easily. Ow. But you need to be careful to not have the fire knock you into the pit. Okay, now here comes here comes a tricky part, although I guess you could just skip all that by using magnet. Yeah. So really the magnet beam is very useful. So you might as well get it as soon as you can. Now these guys, I like to call these guys Missile Marthas.
Why did you say that name?
Because they're pretty much bullet bills, but not really. They explode. So they're missiles. And also I like the alliteration. I don't really know a lot of the enemies' real names, so I just like giving them my own personal names. Okay, now Roomba, come here. Oh, the Roomba disappeared. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, now at this point, the missiles should stop spawning, I think. Oh, I have magnet on. I'm cool. And you cannot access the weapon menu while you have magnet, while you have platforms, like, out. Alright, now this is a kind of tricky part, because you need to hit those guys that are on the ceiling, but if you get too close, they start shooting at you. And it's kind of hard to hit them sometimes, seeing as they're on the roof. Oh, come on. But there's only 3 of them, so... Come on. Hit the thing! Okay, well, if you stand here, it won't be able to shoot you. And you'll still have access to... Oh, there's 4 of them. Okay. Unless this is the third... No, this is the 4th. Ow. Why'd I say ow, ow, ow? I was just preemptively saying ow because I thought it was gonna get hit, but then I got hit. Alright, now here's the boss for the stage. It's Fireman! Ah, no. Okay, well, this guy's attacks are very hard to avoid, because even if you jump over the firewalls, which he shoots out very quickly, if you jump over those firewalls, then they leave like a little flame underneath them, under where you jumped over them. So you need to be careful of that. Now we need to take out these screws on the ceiling. Ooh, that one gave health. Wait, there were only 3 there. What the heck? Okay. Anyways, ice is his weakness. Now, a good way to take him out is just spamming ice as much as you can. As long as you have full health, that should not be a problem. Mega Man, where are you? I can't see you. You're invisible. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now that we've taken out Fireman, his weapon is strong against Bomb Man. So let's get started. Now, I did say that I really liked Fireman's theme, but I really, really like Bomb Man in comparison because it's just so nice. It's pleasant, even though his stage is not so pleasant because there are bombs everywhere. Ow. Or rather, bomb robots. And also bombs that, or not bombs, robots that just collide into your face, like those screw guys. Now these guys, they're usually easy enough to avoid. Now they just explode into 4 parts, and then the 4 parts you need to avoid. I did not see that screw guy there. Ugh! Okay, I don't have any weapons that I need to fill up. Okay, so now that we're getting a lot of the weapons that that bosses were weak to, and we don't need to save them for the boss, we can use them for a lot of the enemies that are in the stage. However, a lot of them they go down in one shot anyways, so it doesn't matter that much, but some of the enemies are very useful to have the weapons for. So that's something you might want to just be aware of. Okay, such as this guy. Ow! Ow! Okay. Now, this guy you can only shoot when he's either shooting himself, like he's shooting, or when he's jumping, and that can be hard to time, so I just like to use the Ice Slasher to take him out. Also, more Missile Marthas. That's fun. Ooh, okay. Get out of here. Oh, no! The tongue guy got me. Wow, okay. Also, this is the beginning of the stage. Great. What? Aw, man. Okay, that was poor timing on my part. Okay, we're back here, and I used Ice Slasher on the green guy again. Ugh. Okay, Missile Martha. Ooh, I'm not going to be taken down by Tongue Guy again. Ugh. Oh, I got killed by the Martha! No! Is this my last life? Usually I'm not this bad at Bomb Man stage. Dang. Ow. The screws! Okay, once again here. Ow. Martha! Ooh! And the tongue guy again. Don't get screwed by the Marthas or the tongue guys. Like, it seriously does look like they're just beaks with tongues sticking out, and the tongues shoot, like, little pellets. Okay, we're finally past that. Now, like I said, I usually don't have trouble with Bomb Man stage. You know what? Just get off platform where the Roomba is. Okay, now you do not want to shoot the Marthas because as soon as you take down a Martha, it respawns right at the beginning of that part, like at the right side. So as... Oh, no. I just realized I do not have a lot of health, which makes this later part just a little more annoying, because I also do not have lives. Although, there is a life coming up, so you still need to deal with that guy, the green Power Ranger guy down there. Now, this is very tricky to get in here. Okay, shoot him with ice. Can I get this? Okay. Now just shoot him again. Okay. So now that we're through that, I think we're through the worst part of the stage. And now we have an extra life going into this boss, which is good because I do not have a lot of health, and I don't think there's a health refill. Oh no, do not die here. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot you with ice there. Okay, can I make it past you? Nah, of course not. Crap. Oh, I'm respawned here? Okay. Oh wait, that's electric. Okay, now the fortunate thing is that I think this life respawns if you die. Yep, it's right there. So it's as if nothing ever happened. Okay. So now that we're past that part and I have that life again, we have to deal with this guy now. Now, timing is key because he's standing right in the way. Okay, good. Now, here comes another part where having another stage's power-up that's not boss's weakness is actually kind of helpful. Now, these guys go down immediately to Electman's weapon. So when they're on the right side of the screen, you can just destroy them because it goes down as well as to the side, which is very helpful. But now I need to switch to other weapon. Now, Flame Man's weapon is very helpful because not only does it shoot a fire, it also has a short-range barrier, surrounding you. So if you have an enemy that's really close range and keeps bumping into you, it's helpful there. And we already took down Bomb Man as I was explaining that. And now, here comes the part where I really, really wanted Magnet Beam. Gutsman. Alright, now this is a construction area, as you can tell by the little guys with the construction helmets. They're called Mets. That's their actual name. Come out. There we go. Now, they're easy enough to avoid, and they only take one hit as long as you hit them when they're vulnerable. Alright, now here's a part where I really, really recommend Magnet Beam, because these platforms, I do not like them. Okay, now use Magnet Beam here. Okay, now those platforms, they immediately drop you into the pit. There's no remorse there. So I recommend having the Magnet Beam for that. Don't pull out Flame. You need it for the boss. No, wait, no, that was the last place. You need Bomb for this boss. Ow. Okay, Bobs, you can stop. Thank you. Oh, and another one respawned. Okay. That's Capcom games for you. They respawn enemies immediately. Alright, now these guys, you can freeze them, and then... Oh, that's... I thought F freeze, not ice. I just saw the letter F and I thought, oh yeah, that can freeze because it's F, not I for ice. So yeah, just shoot them when they're about to throw their pickaxe, and then that's when they're vulnerable. So you can just destroy them. Oh, no, don't make that mistake again. Ow. There we go. Now, they do take a lot of hits, but once they're frozen, they're vulnerable. As one would be if they were frozen solid. Otherwise, they can be kind of a pain, but you want to take the middle path. Because that's... Oh, no. That would have been the easiest way to get the life if I was holding all the way to the left. But now I have to make platforms to get up here. All right, now this should be... Yep. That was a good jump. All right, now we're at another big eye. We haven't seen these guys for a bit. They take so much health away from you. Ugh. It's just gross how much health they take away. And now we're already at Gutsman. Now let's take care of these Mets. They're real easy to take away, to just destroy if you're just running towards them and shooting. Alright, now this guy's weakness is bomb, as you probably could tell. Now, some people recommend doing this one first, but I do not like doing that because... Well, that would require coming here without Magna Beam. Now, as you may be able to tell, he freezes you whenever he jumps up, so you just need to be careful of that. Oh, no. I could die here. Please stop throwing your crap at me. Sir! Sir! Oh... Aw, this is making me sad. Ow. Alright, let's try that again. Wanna get bomb. If you could give me some weapon energy, that would be very helpful. No? No? Okay. Well, there should be plenty if I don't miss. And if I do miss a lot, then I'm in trouble. Ugh! Now, it's just really tricky to be able to hit this guy because he's just... Every stomp he takes frees you, and you need to jump when you're throwing the bomb to make it reach him. And when you hit the ground is usually when he hits the ground, unless you time it well. Anyways, we got his weapon. And once you beat the last Robot Master, whether it's, well, any one of them, really, you get access to Dr. Wily. Now, there are 4 stages that you need to beat before you can get to Dr. Wily. So, I'll save them for next episode. I'll see you then, when we take on Dr. Wily.